Hi Capricorn, welcome to your general reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. I love y'all. If you guys are here as a cross watcher for my Capricorns and you do resonate with something, it is what it is. If my Capricorns resonate with something, it is what it is. And we all interchange energy with everybody that we're around on a daily basis. So keep that in mind. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know about me, social media, and booking a personal reading is down there. Let's see what we got cooking, good looking for my Capricorns. Let's see. I am seeing a playground. Anyone that has younger children that might go on a playground, I feel like something's broke. It's either broke on the slide and they're going to cut their leg going down, or it's broke on the swing with the chain. I'm just seeing something that's broken, and it's around a play area, a play set. So you might want to do a walkthrough if your play area is looking a little shady or in shambles. If it's a slide, it's a yellow slide. But there's like a crack. I'm seeing a crack in like the middle of the slide in the plastic where your kid's going to like slice his or her leg. What do we have for Capricorn? I'm seeing a golden retriever puppy with a red bow on it. It is a puppy. 13 weeks. I'm seeing 13 weeks with that. We have the Two of Swords. And the Three of Swords. What is going on here, Capricorn? That makes a Five of Swords. You're trying not to look at something. Five of Pentacles. That's a 5-5 there. That's a tower moment. Something's happened to y'all, Capricorns. You're trying to move past it. It's something that's really hard for you to let go, though. But the Two of Swords lets me know that you're purposely trying not to look at it. She's holding two swords. She has a blindfold on. She's trying to ignore something. Either you or someone else is trying to ignore a situation. That was a Five of Swords energy. That has created Capricorns. Be mindful of this energy because it feels like something happened to you. Three of Swords reversed. This is something that you've been thinking about, and it's something that's probably become a subconscious wound where it gets triggered out of your nervous system when something reappears and it seems to be the same situation, same person. I'm getting a little bit of a hairline trigger from a deeply rooted wound that you're just trying to ignore. And the Five of Pentacles means that you're ignoring yourself here. And then Nine of Swords at the bottom of that is anxiety. There's a lot of sword energy here. There's too much sword energy here, Capricorns. The Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's panic. It's restless thoughts, not being able to sleep, not being able to calm your mind. And it's because you refuse to look at something that is still bothering you without acknowledging that it's still bothering you. And it's taking a toll on you in your life. The Pentacles aren't just about money. Pentacles are about friendships. They're about relationships. They're about our community. It's about our resources. It's about our energy. I feel like something's happened to my Capricorns that really hurt you. Mentally, it was quite a hard hump to get over. You thought you got over it by ignoring it or just not looking at it anymore. But that's now almost stemmed into a general anxiety is kind of what I'm getting. Something that happened to you now has changed into general anxiety where you've almost lost the root cause of what brought on the anxiety in the first place because you chose to just ignore it. And that's a safety tactic. I do that myself. That's something that human beings do to survive, to get on in the world, to keep going. For some of you guys, this could be grief. You dealt with a loss, something that was really hard for you to deal with and cope with because that person was vitally important in some way to you. And it was difficult, almost you had an abandonment trigger I'm getting from that. Because we have the Page of Swords under here too. Lots of swords. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here. But 5-5 lets me know that it's time for you, Capricorn, to make some changes. And I feel like that's around some general anxiety that has stemmed from a situation that we didn't fully heal from. And you might be protecting yourself with your ego, saying, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm past it, I'm okay, I'm beyond it. That's the ego self-preserving. And I'm getting, you're not good, you're not okay with something. And because you're trying to convince yourself and maybe others you are, it is taking a toll on your energy and your relationships, and it is turning into like a general anxiety. I'm not going to lie to y'all, Capricorns. I'm feeling like some of you guys have been victims of narcissistic abuse. It feels like with this Three of Swords energy, there was a lot of mind games with whatever the situation was. A lot of cat and mouse, bait and switching. And in order for you to get through it, because it was incredibly painful and something that you couldn't let go of, at least thinking about, you just chose to just move beyond it, not look at it, and then it took a toll on you as basically just resurfacing as general anxiety. Now, this could be somebody else, because some of you guys, y'all's energy is not here besides the Five of Pentacles. So this could be you, or this could be somebody else. Wow. King of Cups and Judgment. There was something that you loved, Capricorn. You cared about, you loved, you sacrificed for, you gave time and energy and compassion to. And then judgment was called on it. So this very well could be somebody that you lost. Could have been a patriarchal, masculine energy in your family. I heard in your bloodline. That's an interesting way to phrase that, in your bloodline. But a masculine energy, doesn't have to be biological male. Could have been a female that just had more masculine energy. But I do feel like they were called home. They were called to the other side, Judgment card. And that is something that has, I heard, rendered you helpless. Wow, that's interesting. It might have rendered you helpless for a while, Capricorn. This was so devastating to you that it rendered you helpless. This was an immense amount of grief I'm feeling from this. Because, I'm feeling like this energy right here, you perceived as being the only person that has loved you, that has cared about you. And I'm getting this energy of mercy. I don't know if you had a harsh childhood or you grew up in a very, I want to say volatile situation, or just harsh. I'm just getting harsh. And this energy showed you some mercy compared to what you dealt with. They showed you love and compassion and kindness. And it feels like it was a masculine, almost father figure. But for some, it could have been a woman. But it was someone that you looked up to, someone that made you feel safe. And when they did pass on, there was this trigger of, now I don't have anybody. That was the one person that loved me. They could have been a single parent and you didn't have your other parent. But I'm getting, this is just somebody that, I'm just getting so much devastation from this Capricorn, I could cry. Just King of Cups just fully loved you in your totality. When I feel like other energies were quite harsh on you for who you were and trying to make you something that you're not. And in order to survive that grief, you went into a Five of Swords, ego protection, shield energy. And because we didn't work through that grief in a healthy way, which a lot of people take this route, Capricorn, because life doesn't stop. We still got to go to work. We still got bills to pay. We still got kids to feed. We still got doctors. But we have all this shit we got to do. Life does not stop. And I'm seeing my Capricorns, life did not stop in time or stop for long enough for y'all to process this. And now it's turned into like a generalized anxiety of, I'm alone. No one cares. I'm fighting alone constantly. I'm struggling alone constantly. And I'll always be struggling alone. Now, as somebody who can see people that have passed on, okay? I am clairvoyant. I'm clairaudient. I'm clairsentient. I have been that way since I was little, okay? These people that love us do not go anywhere. Love is energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy transmutes through any veil, all dimensions, any blockages, all walls, anything. This person's love is wrapping around you like an accordion, just wrapping around you. Letting my Capricorns know I'm physically not there to hug you, but my energy, you're immersed in it. This person has not left you. Their love for you is immensely strong. And it's important that you realize that physically this person is not here. But you have a different relationship with them now. They're just in soul form. And this person's going to always be there for you. And they're not going to let you fall. They're not going to let you feel abandoned. But we got to work on whatever this root issue is. And you might need to go back to it. And you might be doing that. I might be getting this message. Page of Swords. This is something that's going to come to your mind. This is a thought. Page of Swords. Something resurfacing because we are going into Mercury retrograde. And on the 9th, it does go retro. And that's of the past. And that's always about taking our wounds that we've just put a bandage on. And it's scabbed over. At any point in time, it can be reopened. Retrograde is time to suture up that wound. Okay? So it turns into a scar. And then we can fully move on from it. It's just a battle scar. It's not a wound anymore. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting here, Capricorn. I feel like this is a personal journey. This is all internal as well. This is all in your mind. This is all going on in your mind. This is something you're carrying on your back and struggling with on a daily basis that most people I think around you don't know. One person might know. Maybe one person might know. Okay. But let's grab some advice for you. Give me some advice for Capricorn. I'm also getting here that whatever pain you went through with this, I don't want to say it's making you someone that you're not, but it might make you think from a different perception and perspective than you would have before this person passed away. Like from the view of like abandonment, from the view of loneliness, from the view of isolation. We have the polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. I feel like this is facing whatever this is head on. You're not okay. You're not okay with whatever took place, and you're trying to pretend you're okay. You're not. You need to say that to yourself. Sometimes standing up for ourselves is standing up to our own selves and saying, no, Capricorn, we're not okay. We're not okay with that. And we're going to do something about it. Okay? Show yourself some compassion here. I'm also getting, again, that mercy energy of this person kind of was a protector for you. I still want you to know that they're very much protecting you, Mama, Papa Bear energy from the other side. And they see the moments that you're sad and lonely. They see the tears you cry when no one else is around. They see you on the kitchen floor pulling yourself up, because I'm seeing someone do that. Someone fall in front of the stove onto their knees here. They're there in those moments, okay? I love you, Capricorn. I love you. And if you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know is there, and y'all have a good one.